get your hair combed, or are you going for the afro look on purpose?
I need to get my hair combed.
Well, I mean, at least straightened. It looks like you basically put your finger in the left socket and not left.
Oh, I see.
No, your hair looks frizzy. It's the nicest way I can put it.
Okay.
I was just going to say, you planning to leave it like that, or you planning to do some, you planning to get the hairdressers at some point?
This is just my natural hair.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
What, slip?
Have you ever heard of Afro Man?
Yeah.
Can I get high?
Yeah.
Oh, I'd take it.
No. No.
So how come you got the Afro today?
My hair wanted out. Yeah.
Early in the morning, What's going on, people? It's your boy Cam, Topical Juice, and I'm back with an interesting video today. As you can see from the start of this video, the video that I played at the start, you know what, yeah? That video that I played at the start, yeah, that might be one of the best ever videos I've ever seen. Literally, one of the most accurate video I've ever seen. Because what that man has captured here, what he's filmed, he's pretty much captured all of our experiences. Not all of our experiences, obviously, because not every black person has the exact same experience, but 90% of black people go through exactly what he showed. I've been through that untold times, bro. When I had an afro, not too much, you know, funny enough, not too much since I've had locks. A few naive comments, but nothing too crazy, like nothing too mad. What he's videoed there, he couldn't have captured a more perfect moment, because this year will really highlight to white people mostly. This will highlight to white people what we mean when we say kind of like workplace racism, microaggressions, things like that. He's captured it perfectly. Do you know what I'm saying? So this video is not going to be crazy long. I just want to get straight into it straight away. So make sure you like the video for me, hit the bell to be notified for me, smash that subscribe button for me, and if you want to support your boy's merch, it's in the description below. So yeah, so microaggressions. I've done multiple videos on racism, multiple videos on microaggressions, okay? I'm going to leave the microaggressions link in the description below, and it probably will be on the screen as well at some point, maybe 10 seconds ago. So just to give you a bit of context about what happened, our lovely videographer here who was filming these people make these stupid comments, he worked for Curry's PCWorld, I believe maybe in the Sony section or something. I'm not too sure the layout, because there was something, the story's got something to do with John Lewis, Sony and Curry's PCWorld all in one. I'm not too sure how they can all be linked, but I'm not really too sure. But either way, it's my understanding that he was working in Curry's PCWorld, something to do with Sony, all right? Terrell, his name is. So Terrell was working in Curry's PCWorld, I believe, and that's what he was met with when he came in with an afro. Now, guys, yeah, afro is our natural hair, okay? Natural. Do we know what natural means? Yeah, it means not man-made, not constructed, not manufactured, something that's there by default. Do you understand? Something that can't be helped, can't be changed within reason. Do you understand? So white people, they have naturally thin hair. Yeah, their hair goes, you might have curly hair, you might have long hair that goes like this. You know, white lads, they might, you know, little quiff here and little mohawk here or whatever. Yeah, your hair grows down, right? That's your natural hair. Schools don't have a problem with your natural hair. Jobs don't have a problem with your natural hair. You know, the media doesn't have a problem with your natural hair. But all those three places that I said, media, job, whatever, school, they have a problem with our natural hair. And that is seen through videos like that. That is seen through microaggressions. I really need to reiterate this point. What Terrell has videoed there, we have all gone through. Like, do you understand that? Like, literally, as in, we literally have all gone through that. That's scary. Does that put that into perspective for some people that are still trying to learn about what others go through, and, you know, about learning about different cultures and different experiences? I'm telling you, like, I don't have enough hands. I can't count high enough the amount of people I've spoken to. We laugh at this, as in, it's traumatic for us because it's a daily occurrence. It's very exhausting. But we, like, in our own communities, whether it's a barber shop or in our own motives, we laugh at this. We laugh about, oh, what did a white colleague say to you today? Oh, what did that white person say to you earlier about your hair? And we'll laugh about it because it's our coping mechanism. Because we get treated like zoo animals when we're in our natural state. Because you have people like those dickhead managers, or one of them was a manager and one of them was just a colleague. You've got dickheads like that that remind us that we're an other. We're not normal. You know, we're something different. Let's actually analyze what the first guy said. So the first guy really said, yeah, you need to get your hair combed, or are you going for the afro look on purpose? On purpose. Afro look. Right there is alarming ignorance. If you're white in the audience, how many times have you said this in your life, or have you heard someone say this? Have you made a comment to a black colleague about their hair, about maybe their food, about potentially what they're wearing? Think back to the encounters that you've had if you're white, yeah? Think back to the encounters you've had with black people, Asians, whoever. Think about how you talk about certain things. Just reflect. This isn't me having a go at you. I don't know you. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't know who's watching this, but reflect. And really think to yourself, actually, maybe I probably shouldn't have said that. A man said, you need to get your hair combed out. For what? In fact, I would have stopped him there. For what? For who? Why? What are you going to do about it if I don't? Is how I'm coming back to that. The guy questioned him, I need to get my hair combed out. And he goes, well, I mean, at least straightened. It looks like you put your finger in an electric socket and not left. This is the perfect microaggression. This truly is. You can't get better than this, people. What I'm showing you and what we're breaking down and going through together, you can't get better examples than this. This is a prime example of racism. Now, again, a lot of people don't realize that racism doesn't just mean you call someone the N-word. You call any Indian the P-word. Obviously, that's what racism is, but that's very open and clear and obvious racism. But that's not the only version. This is another. So as big a version that is, this is probably bigger because it happens daily. Do you understand? This is a daily occurrence. In what realm, yeah, is a comment like that acceptable? Now, white people will defend this. They'll say, oh, he's only making a joke. What, you can't, oh, is it racist to compare? Yes, literally it is. It is racist to say that, oh, your hair looks like you've put your finger in an electric socket, because this is our hair. This is what you don't understand. Our hair is so crazy and so beautiful, it defies gravity. Do you understand? It grows out. Yeah? We can't do nothing about that. So when you make sly comments, like when you might say that a girl's hair, like that news presenter that compared a black woman's hair to an alpaca, that is a microaggression. That is a racial microaggression. Yeah? You saying that someone with an afro has put their finger in an electric socket is racism. Yeah? Do you understand? We don't go around saying that about your noodle hair. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what we can say. You get? We could, what's that meme? You're not my dad, ugly ass noodle head, or something like that little kid that called a noodle head. We don't go around saying that. Oh, your hair is so thin and straight, like it kind of looks like you got a whole bunch of noodles on your hair. Yeah, we don't say that because I can't say that because my hair actually does look like I've got Loki noodles in my hair. Do you know what I'm saying? You get me? I can say that because I've got this hair. But if a white person turned around and said to me, yo, Cam, your hair looks like a bunch of noodles, you know, like I'm probably gonna take, if I don't know you, I'm gonna take that to offense. Do you understand? If I know you and I know your humor and I know it's a joke thing, yeah, cool. Man can crack jokes of you. Like, I'm not gonna say I'm not an angry person. Like, yeah, you know what, Jack? You know what, Joe? You know what, Alfie? Yeah, it does look like that. It does look like noodles, and I can laugh at that. But if I don't know you, if you're a work colleague, you're any stranger, you ain't got no right to talk to me like that. Do you understand? These are the things that we go through daily. This is. I really need to let this sink in. This is not an over-exaggeration. We go through this daily. That black man with the afro, Terrell, he said that was his third incident in 2 hours. That's not a joke. If you're a beautiful woman, for example, how many times do you get catcalled? If you could wear revealing clothes or dress in a bin bag. If you're a beautiful woman, you get catcalled, or you get, oh yeah, go on, love, you look sexy, love. How exhausting does that get? If you're a beautiful woman and you get catcalled or whatever 10 times a day, 50 DMs a day, it's exhausting. So if you can believe that a beautiful woman can get that or whatever every day, every 5 seconds, step down a road and enter an office, and then you can believe that white people do racist microaggressions daily to black people. daily. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that, you can believe that. I worded that wrong, but you know what I'm saying? You can believe that. Because I'm telling you, I'm literally telling you for a fact. Literally for a fact it happens. So the second guy, he said, oh, do you know Afro Man? Like, or what did he say? Do you know, oh, something about you remind me of Afro Man or something? And he goes, oh, okay, cool. He goes, sing it. What? I can't lie, yeah. I've got a hot head when it comes to racism. If a man told me to sing Afro Man because I got high, because my afro's out, for his entertainment like a fucking zoo animal. Wow. You know what, yeah? I'm not gonna lay you out there and then because obviously that's assault and there's cameras and that wouldn't be wise. But I will say to you politely, bro, don't ever say that again. Like, don't say it again. Like, I'll let you say, don't ever say it again. If you do, we will have a problem in it. My zoo animal, that what my hair's out in its natural state, and I remind you of Afro Man, and you want me to sing because I got high. That might not be a first class ticket to a beatdown, but that's definitely, you pre-ordered a beatdown still. This fist isn't going first class straight to your jaw, but you've pre-ordered a beatdown. 100%, you've pre-ordered your ticket for a beatdown, and yeah, maybe at the end of work or the next week if you say it again, yeah, you'll get beat down, simple as. And this is what people need to understand. And the craziest thing about this year is that if I beat down a person that was moving like this to me, I'm the animal, the thug, the aggressor, and I'll get in trouble for it. But people won't consider that that microaggression that triggered me, I might have heard 3 times a day for the last 5 years. Then what? But they don't consider that because the world is not stacked in our favor in every single way. Apart from white girls or girls that fetishize black dick. Other than that, we don't get no benefits. You know what I'm saying? We don't get no, that's not even a benefit anyway, but we don't get no love. Do you know what I'm saying? So, yeah, very frustrating. Anyway, just to wrap up this video, yeah, he got fired. So, yeah, the person that recorded this year, he got let go from his job. And this is the bit I don't get, because I think he must have been working for an agency or something that helped him get work in Sony. I don't know, maybe, bro, if you watch this, I know you saw my tweet, so when you do watch this, please comment on below and clarify that for me, I'll pin it still. But yeah, my understanding, yeah, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, but my understanding is that when he escalated this problem to SLT, senior leadership team or whatever, to the HR or whoever, the appropriate parties, he was the one that got let go. He was the one that, in fact, they moved him to John Lewis, and then eventually, apparently, they found nowhere else to move in, and he couldn't get a job, or nowhere else to get a job, or nowhere else to place him. But everyone involved in the controversy, all the racist managers, all the racist colleagues, they're all in the same place. He is now the one who's been left jobless. Apparently, one of his colleagues or manager even lied on his name as well and said, "Oh yeah, he spoke aggressively towards me." Perpetuating racist stereotypes. Because this is what you got to do. If you're white, yeah, it's very easy to get a black person in trouble. Very easy. All you have to use words like shout. This is what white people do. Again, not all white people. The white people. Well, to be fair, again, I'm going to reiterate. If you feel offended by when I say white people, the shoe fits in it, so I don't give a fuck. Anyway, yeah, so a lot of white people, or some white people, yeah, it's very easy to get them black people in trouble. This is what they do. It's like a tactic. Use words like shout, use words like aggressive, use words like threatened, or I feel threatened, or he's moving threatening, or whatever. They're buzzwords. They're very key. They're very easy buzzwords to get black people in trouble, because that's how you tap into racial bias. Because most white people in the world, and I mean most, yeah, I'm not even gonna say some, I mean most, they have a small percentage of racism in them. Maybe even, probably all will have at least 1% of racism in them, 1%. But I'm not gonna be harsh to the white people I love out there, so I'll say most. So if a white manager heard their white colleague say about a black person that he was being threatening, he was aggressive and shouting, that taps in to that stereotype of black men. And a lot of people have that stereotype in them, or believe that stereotype, even if it's 1%. And it gets black people in trouble, simple as. So he got racially abused at work 3 times in a day and got fired for it. And that's the reality of the situation. I'm not even laughing at him, I'm just laughing at, it's literally hilarious. It's genuinely funny what we have to deal with. But anyway, I didn't mean to make this video that long. I'm gonna leave it here. Let me know your thoughts. Big up all my black brothers and sisters. Big up all my white brothers and sisters. If you're white and you feel offended by anything I've said, the shoe fits. And yeah, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your thoughts. Peace.